It's your boy, Hash Info. What's good? What is good? Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take this off. I've had it on for probably almost 24 hours. Let's see if my nail's fallen off yet. I don't think so, but it might still. There's nothing, not going to see anything gross or anything. Cut my finger so bad yesterday with an X-Acto knife. It bled for 2 hours straight. And then, if that wasn't enough, this morning, 7 a.m., I pounded the finger with a drill bit right into my finger. But man, that doesn't look too good. I'm going to get some hot water on this. And then we're going to start cooking, or I don't know, maybe I'll put another Band-Aid on here. I don't actually have to touch. Kind of swole up. I'm fine, like it's not, I'm definitely not going to the hospital for this. Alright, let's get cooking. So let's show you the progression here. We have this wonderful creation. We'll go on to that. A medley of love right there. Green pepper mushroom. I got the vegan pepperoni. Violife cheese. Vegan pepperoni. Violife feta. We're using Fiore from Walmart Canada, tomato basil. We're using the Violife cheddar from Walmart Canada. Violife 100% vegan. So just looks a little worse for wear. I don't know why it's so weird, but awful discoloration there, swelling on the other side. Let's get it. All right. This is Diana's dough here. Let's see if we can't get Volcano and OG Bobby Johnson and Rashard Lewis back in here snappy for part 2, eh? Get you on here for the whole show. Rocking out with the hash, man. I'm making some... I've got buckets with ice in them. Purified water from my purifier, my water purifying stash out here. We have, some people are buying it. Oh, that's great if you are, but we're making it in-house, boys. So we've been making our water in-house for quite a while. And then you can turn around and make your ice cubes in-house as well. So that's what we do. Passing on wisdom, everybody. You just gotta follow the show and get into it. All right, so we go like this. We're gonna stretch out this dough as best we can, minus this important finger. Once you get it to something that looks something like something not even close to this, what you want to do is give it some pockets. Looks like a heart there, kinda. Roll it out. This marble roller is extremely helpful. All the leftover flour will go into back into the pouch here. Use it next time. I sanitize the counter with a non-harmful cleaner. So you can check out some of my upcoming videos for how to make hand soaps, kitchen counter cleaners, things like that. Yeah, so get this thing rolled out nice. I need a pizza pan for this, which is something I didn't think of. Now, that requires... I need the biggest pizza pan possible. Could you make that happen for me, hon? I got a clear no. She's busy, that's why. So I will have to do that, unfortunately. Maybe we can roll out the dough fast enough that I can go grab that. Oh, I almost can preheat the oven because this dough is so awesome. Look at Diana's dough just roll out. So awesome. Yeah. I think I have carpal tunnel in my fingers here. I was lifting patio blocks and they were kind of wedged against each other. Plus, it was freezing. Plus, they're very heavy. They're 24 by 24-inch patio blocks. So I don't know how much they are, 60, 80 pounds a block. I have no idea. But they were on the ground and I'm standing. So I leaned over to lift one up with my left hand, which isn't my stronger hand, and my left hand is strong. It's just nowhere near as strong as my right. And I started peeling it up, and something popped in my wrist and in here, and I have excruciating pain from this finger to these three. If I try and even open a cabinet, a drawer with the cutlery in it, the first day after it happened, I screamed out loud, "Ow!" I'm Viking. We don't scream out loud. It's like death penalty if you scream out loud in Iceland. Like if I had screamed out loud in Iceland, I would have had to just end it right there. Let's see here. Vikings do not take kindly to weakness, let me tell you. But this roller is killing my hand and my finger that I'm like lifting with these, and it's excruciating. And again, I have the pain threshold of a mountain lion, so I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty good, right? So I don't know if I'm doing a circle pan. I don't even have a circle pan, and I always make circles, so we're going to stretch this out. A good note, if you're worried about if you're making a circle and you should be making a rectangle, hit your edges and push your edges as far up on the pan as you can, like I am, and roll out just this monster dough. What I love about Diana's dough is it's very stretchy. There's a great amount of elasticity in this dough. This dough is made with, this is the award-winning dough. It's made with Moosehead beer. I'm not promoting beer or anything, but this dough is so unreal tasty. When you try this dough, which you can buy this dough in store, and I believe, well, I mean, if you really wanted to try it, you could pay for it and pay for shipping, and I could send you a dough. They come pre-packaged in a box and everything. And you could sample this dough. I mean, I don't know if you're in Winnipeg or somewhere in Manitoba or somewhere in Saskatchewan or Alberta or BC, it's a lot easier. If you're in a neighboring state, that's on the border of Canada, same thing, super easy to get you one. But I don't know about the States with shipping right now because of these times, but probably okay. I make no money from this dough, by the way. It's just, I'd be allowing you to taste the world's greatest dough. So stare at all that for a minute and tell me that doesn't look absolutely heavenly. I'm going to grab a pizza pan. Turn the oven on 450 and we're going to bake that pizza for 20 minutes tops. Wonderful. Got a nice clean pan here. This is a cake ball pan. Just heard a weird noise there. Mail. We've got mail. Well, actually, not if I'm cooking. Well, I guess I could wash my hands again. No, let's finish this pizza, get it in the oven, and then let's check on our mail. I'm gonna use a piece of paper towel to dry this off, and in case there's any other little bits on there, I don't want to get my clean dishcloths to be to have any residue on them. So we'll just get it like this, and then you're gonna pack some oil onto this beautiful, I don't know how big this is, but it's got to be 24 inch, no, not 24 inch. Can't even fit the whole pan on the screen here. It's definitely a big pan. So it's about a foot there. Another 7, 6.5, 7 there. No. 6, so it's about 18-inch pan. It says right here 13-inch by 18-inch. What? Buddy, measurements in our head, buddy. 13 inches that way by 18 inches long. Height times width. I don't know. Length times height. It's weird. They did how that way before they did the length. I always thought it was length times width times height. But things change. No big deal. Let's pop this in the pan first. Let's get our oven on. I actually prepared a wonderful cake. It's a vegan chocolate cake. No eggs, no milk. Dairy free. Oh, it's heavenly. Let me just show you here. Let me show you how it looks like when you take a piece of it. I'll be eating this for that's going in my belly. I've got coconut whipped cream. Put a little bit of coconut whipped cream in between 2 thinly cut slices. A little dash on top. Some cocoa powder grated over top of, or placed over top of that. Heaven. Heaven isn't too far away. All right, let's pop you over here. Oh, first thing we're gonna do is get the oil into the pan. So you're gonna put a little bit of oil on this pan. So we're gonna place the oil carefully and drizzle it in spots where it's not as easy to get to. You want a decent amount of oil as well because of the fact this thing is huge. You don't want it sticking to your pan as well. So once you get a decent amount of oil on there, unfortunately, you got to make sure it's oiled because I don't like adding flour. I'm going to be getting a different setup, but this is more of my preference. So just like this, knock the oil that way and this way. And away she goes. You want to just knock off the excess flour on your dough here. Bring you over and show you. Just want to knock off the excess flour. Like so. Just take this over. It's a real good dough. It's not even going to stick to itself. That's so awesome. I like to use different sometimes I like to use different sauces, but I've tried this Fiore sauce before. It's delicious. I also love the Bertolli, but they didn't have any just plain tomato basil. It was like 4 cheese or something like that, so that's a shame. So I didn't pick that up. I got the tomato basil from Fiore from Walmart Canada, and it was a good choice, I must say. Big jar, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so it doesn't have to be. You can have a pizza that, you know, you'll see what I mean. Can you see where I'm going with this? No? Okay, let's show you. Oh, what's our battery life like? It's decent. Okay. You have your pizza like this. Now you can grab your sauce. Always shake your sauce. Always shake your sauce. Nice good shake. Gotta use some kind of to push down on the lid. No big deal. Not too much though. You don't want to make your pizza soggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, everybody. Heating up the oven to 450. Actually, we're gonna do 420. I've never had a problem with a 420 degree oven. Let's go. Ooh, you can see this is a nice chunky sauce. So actually, this is one of my favorite types of sauce. It's not watery in the slightest, okay? So what you're looking for is a good coating of pizza sauce. All right. Next up, the veggies. Portobello mushrooms, organic green pepper. I'm gonna have to do this with my fingers because I want it evenly distributed. I don't want just a big pile. I don't want a big pile in one corner. So pop them evenly distributed. Rinse my hands off. Once you get it to this point, wash your hands. You got vegan pepperoni to put down. If I had some vegan bacon, I would put a little bit of that across here as well. Oh no. So this one is, that's weird. sec. This is November 23rd. I gotta return this. Is there any returning stuff right now? So I have a half pack of vegan pepperoni somewhere here. Oh no. Oh yeah, I got one here, so. But the other pack is no good. I'm gonna contact the company and see what they say. I'll contact the company today. It's about a $4 pack for the two lengths of vegan pepperoni, and I can't afford to be chucking out 3/4 of a pack, so that's unfortunate. November 23rd isn't for 3 days. It's the 20th today, which is weird. 2020 must be coming to a close. I actually know what the date is. Let me verify and make sure it's 20th. It is November 20th. All right, everybody. So I am going to come right back with part 3, the final part of this pizza party. It's going to be topping with vegan cheeses and sliding in the oven. And then we're gonna have a nice little, tell you a few jokes. I might sing a song or something, do a little rap for you, figure it out. But we're gonna do something in the next few minutes. Thank you for tuning in. I have had a blast with you. I hope you're enjoying these cooking shows that I bring to you all. Trying to save you all money. This pizza dough was $5. The jar of sauce was $1.70. This amount of vegan pepperoni, $1.40. So we're at $8.10 right now. The green pepper, $1. That part of the portobello's $1.50. We're at $10.50 to make this pizza. I'm going to be using a certain amount of the vegan cheese. We're talking $13 for this monster pizza. You couldn't get in my city for less than $30. Okay, and it wouldn't be vegan. You'd pay more for that option. So think about that. 66% savings plus, because I'm not going into how much extra places charge for this type of food. 66% cheaper to do it at home. Now you times that $22 savings or $20 savings, times that by how many times you go out to eat in a year. Is it 50? Is it 100? Or how many times you eat out or order out? Is it 200 in the last, 75 or 75% of this year? I'm sure more of you have eaten out than most ever before. I actually have done more cooking than ever before. All right, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay compassionate. Peace.